You're a fucking nutcase, you know that? Taking our pictures for what?
We're tired of being harassed.
And I don't want you to be harassed. The harassment is that person. I don't want you to...
No signs on the fence either.
I can't stop her. I've tried. Believe me. I don't want to work this, but your group can stop it too.
I've been on that phone waiting for this man to come in with this injured dog, and she's out here trying to take it.
I will stop her. Okay, I will stop her from doing that. I will try. All right. I can't hit her. I can't do anything, okay? We don't want that.
She needs to be locked up.
I can't do anything about that. I wish I could, okay? I'm on that part, I'm on your side, all right? But if your board of directors will open...
She wants animals and our donations. She needs to go somewhere else.
I'm not fighting you on that, but we can't stop her, okay? We can't do this. She's a free person. She's not locked up. I can't do anything about that. Your board of directors can respond to everybody else.
Taking care of it.
No, they're not. They're not doing anything about... 1,965 dogs were killed. You don't do adoptions of pit bulls, okay?
You know what? You can believe what you want.
Okay, then
You don't know what
please respond. Tell us that you do. Tell me how many pit bulls you say something, but you guys don't do anything. I don't want to have a disagreement with you, ma'am. Okay? We want peaceful protests. Okay? That is not. I agree, but that's not me. Okay? That's not me. I can't do anything about.
Behind her. You're with her.
That's not her either. That's her. Everybody else is protesting peacefully except her. Okay? Man, I can't do anything about that. All right? If I could stop it, but your group could stop killing dogs. You could do some real adoptions and actually pay for some spade and neuter. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. I've been to the thing in Utica. You have 4 poodles, no pit bulls. No, I don't. But I don't see it, and you need to respond to that. You kill too many dogs, and you do not do. And have you ever treated a heartworm dog ever?
Have you sorted out what is?
We can't. We can't because you won't respond. Nothing. It's not. I don't know who's in charge. That misinformation page is not Michigan Anti-Cruelty. It's just someone who started it up. Your board of directors will not respond to the allegations. They will not change. They will not. If I come in there and I take a dog, they won't let you. Won't let me because you have to. You say it's against the law.
What do you mean to take a dog?
If I want to take a dog into a rescue that I want to foster, you won't do it. You don't.
We have rescues that we deal with.
What rescues? Then what? I've never heard of it.
We're not going to deal with anybody that's out here protesting against.
That's why we're protesting, because you don't do transfers. In 2015,
yes, we do.
Zero but it's not on your report yet. In 2015, which is the most recent report, you have 0 transfers.
All I know is what we do and what we don't.
Okay, but your report, okay, then you need to say that, but you're not doing that. You just keep doing business the way you've always been, and that's the problem.
You're out here saying we don't transfer? We're getting dogs.
Because that's what your report says. Now recently we saw the one with DDR. We saw that, and we think that that's positive, but you don't do enough of it. If a 501c3 that's not a shelter license comes to take a dog, you have turned them down flat. And you know that.
You know what? There's a lot more than just this behind everything.
No, there isn't.
Oh, yes,
no, you need to try and put some effort. You
don't know.
Well, then explain it. If I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. But right now, there's $6 million sitting in the bank doing nothing. No free spay and neuter, no free shots, no outreach.
I don't know a thing about that.
I know you don't. That's the problem. Nobody knows about it.
All I know is I'm sick of being harassed.
Well, I don't want you to, man, I do not want you to be harassed. I do not want, because if that would solve the problem, I would harass you, but it doesn't.
She's harassing, she's stalking.
No, she is not. I don't know who, well, that is her. I don't even know who that is. I didn't know. Okay, but by you coming out, that you're just as bad as her, all right? Just ignore her, all right?
I'm sitting there taking phone calls, and she's out here taking the
I told her not to do that.
She's doing it.
Okay, but I can't stop. Call the cops. She's not breaking the law. I know. It's the first thing you do. But by you coming out here is harassing us.
I work here. She don't.
Doesn't matter. This is a public. You're not working right now. You're harassing people.
She's hanging signs on our public property. I mean, private property.
Okay, that's not the way. That's not harassment. All right. If your board of directors would stop. If your board, it's not private property. It's a sidewalk.
No, she was putting them on our doors. She's
Okay.
putting them on our fence.
Okay, I've never seen her do that. All right.
I have pictures of it.
Okay, then call the police. I'm sure they'll arrest her.
I'm going to call them every time.
I know that, but right now you're on public property yelling at me when I'm trying to be a peaceful protester.
She doesn't.
I can't stop her. I'm sorry. All right. Now you're probably best just to go back inside. I will tell you this.
So if I stand in here on my private
You can. I'm not telling you where to go. I'm just saying it would be less stressful for you to go back inside. I don't want her doing what she's doing. I agree with you. Nobody in our group does.
Quit my job over this. This is
That's up to you. I can't stop you from doing that. But I do not want her to harass you. All right? Please. The rest of us don't want her to harass you. But right now you're being just like her. You're coming out. You're taking pictures.
I'm sick of it.
Okay. Tell your board of directors to respond to the people. All right. No. Tell them to stop killing. Tell them to stop doing so much, and we'll stop protesting.
You know what? Your bulliness isn't going to change nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
No, you don't know that.
Oh, yes, I do.
We're going to keep stop. We're going to stop.
Harass us into doing what you want.
No, all we're doing is saying lower your kill rate. That's all we want, and I think you want that too. But no, you want to come out and fight because you think you got big.
Believe what you want to believe. I don't really.
Okay, well then how come you don't adopt any pit bulls?
We send them out to rescue.
Not in the 2015 report. You know that. 0 transfers. I don't.
We're not adopting dogs out that tear people up and kill others.
Okay, but that's because you think that pit bulls are bad. Nobody does it. Nobody can do that. If you got a dangerous dog, you can't find it a good home. That's the problem. You guys don't do anything but use your damn furnace and kill dogs left and right. Because you're lazy. Every other rescue adopts out pit bulls. Your guys don't. So tell your board of directors to respond, and we will stop protesting. All right?
I don't need you to do what you want.
Okay, we're going to do what we want then, but we're not. We're going to legally protest. We're not going to harass anybody. We don't want to cross the street. So I suggest you go in because it's cold and you're not dressed properly. All right?
What?
I suggest that you go in because it's cold out. I'm not going to force you.